So here we are. We've got sunshine after that dreary end to your Mother's Day weekend. It was windy, and we did have some sunshine at times, but it was punctuated by rounds of rain, heavy at times, and some thunder showers. So nice to see this. Just a few cumulus clouds out there. But check it out. Visibility is still down in our eastern counties. I mean, way out to the east, 2 miles visibility in Pikeville. There's still some low cloud cover lingering, and you can see a hint of it as of the showers going through overnight. But here are those low clouds, that kind of milky color. Notice the cutoff to south of Lexington. That'll continue to go by the wayside, but then we've got some high and mid-level clouds and even a few showers moving in from out west. So we're kind of caught between the two for the afternoon, which isn't a bad place to be. MaxTrack shows the showers are gone. They have moved east, so no longer a concern for the rest of the early afternoon. Watch cloud cover build in from out west and just a hint of moisture, just enough that by late this afternoon into this evening, we may have a few sprinkles to deal with. A couple of showers out there, isolated showers really. It's not going to amount to much. The main driver weather-wise going into the end of the week, or I should say the middle of the week, is this Canadian high building in. We have an active storm track down along the Gulf Coast, and this high is going to ridge its way in here and keep the wind north to northeasterly, which means that temperature is going to stay suppressed. We're keeping the chill going from last week, and we've been dealing with it for a while. We're really on to week 2 of this below normal stuff. Remember where I showed you that low cloud cover? Look at the impact it has on the temperature. Where the sun's out, we've already jumped into the 50s. They're still mired in the mid to upper 40s south and east. Those clouds will gradually give way, though, and everybody will get on some sunshine, but it is just going to stay cooler. Average high, mid 70s. We're running about 15 degrees below average. We were doing that last week. We did have a little bit of a warm spike late in the weekend before the rain kicked in, but now we're back to this cool stuff again. Until you get to about there, temperatures start to rise this weekend. Now, the worry is we are past the safe plant date. The traditional rule of thumb is Derby Day, or especially Mother's Day, depending on when Derby falls. But we've still got that possibility of a couple of mornings, Wednesday and Thursday morning, we could see some patchy frost, lows down in the upper 30s. You compare that to where our average highs usually are for this time of the year. Yeah, as you get into mid-May, we're usually in the mid-70s. Our average high today is 74. It's feeling more like early April out there yet again. But there is hope in sight. The 6 to 10-day temperature outlook, I was showing you this last week, that above normal bubble out west continues to move east. So this takes you from mid-May on, May 15th to the 19th. We'll start to get up to around normal and possibly even go above it, which would be welcome change because it is running really, really cool for yet another day. Highs around 60. Our average high much higher than that, mid 70s. The sunshine early on should give way to some cloud cover, and again, some isolated showers and sprinkles, and that cloud cover could help hold the temperature up a bit overnight. So we'll shoot for low 40s. Now, if we get clear skies, or at least mostly clear skies, that is where we'll have the better chance to hit upper 30s. And if we're doing upper 30s in Lexington, that means some outlying areas could hit mid 30s. So Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, Wednesday especially, would be our 2 chances to see that hazard, that potential hazard of patchy frost. Once we get past that, we will warm up this weekend and we should have an uptick in shower and storm coverage to go with it. But 70s on the way. You just got to wait until the weekend and into early next week.